Hi guys, welcome to Gameweek 4 on my FPL fixtures with games after the first international break of the season. Now let's get into it. And here we are. Let me just put something on quickly. And here we are. First up, we got at the 12:30 kickoff at the Emirates. We got Arsenal against Forest. That's the one. Arsenal lost to Liverpool 1-0. The current line third with 2 wins and lost 1. We see how the new manager for Forest is. The Forest lost to West Ham 3-0. We're lying 10th with 1 win, 1 draw and 1 loss. And we see what the new manager, like I said, is Ange replaced Nuno. I think it's going to be a 2-0 win for Arsenal. It's going to be Arsenal 2, Nottingham Forest 0. Then we're off to the third of 3 o'clock kickoff on the 13th. Where AFC Bournemouth versus Brighton Hove Albion. The South Coast Derby at Corey. That's a round. Brighton beat Man City 2-1. Whilst Brighton. Let me have a look. Bournemouth. Bournemouth got 1-0 against Tottenham, whilst Brighton had a bigger scout. 2-1 against Man City. Brighton is 11th with also 1 win, 1 draw and 1 loss. Bournemouth's 7th with 2 wins and 1 draw and 1 loss. It's going to be a tight one, as I think it's going to be AFC Bournemouth 2, Brighton Hove Albion 1. Then we're off to Crystal Palace against Sunderland at Selhurst Park. That's a round. Crystal Palace beat Aston Villa 3-0, whilst Sunderland also won 2-1 against Brentford. And now we can see Sunderland is surprising a lot of people at the moment. They're sixth with 2 wins and 1 loss. Whilst Crystal Palace had 1 win, 2 draws. They remain unbeaten in the league. I think it will be Crystal Palace is going to be winning this one. As it's going to be Crystal Palace 1, Sunderland 0. But now we go to Everton against Aston Villa at the Hill Dickinson Stadium. That's a one. Everton won 3-2 against Wolves, whilst Aston Villa lost to Crystal Palace 3-0. Whilst we're looking at Everton doing rather well, lying 5th place with 2 wins and a loss. Whilst Aston Villa struggling, lying 19th with 1 draw and 2 losses. Well, I think it's going to be Everton 2, Aston Villa 1. Then we're off to Craven Cottage next, where Fulham host Leeds. That's around. Fulham lost 2-0 against Chelsea, whilst Leeds Leeds 2-0 with Newcastle United, a boy 0-0 draw, and then Fulham is 18th with 2 draws and 1 loss, whilst Leeds is 12th with 1 win, 1 draw and 1 loss. I can see it being Fulham 2, Leeds United 1. When we got the last one of the 3 o'clock kickoffs, where Newcastle United playing Wolves at St James's Park last round, Newcastle 2-0 with Leeds, whilst Wolverhampton lost 3-2 against Everton. We can see how much easier loss to Newcastle will cost them. That's why they not got really a good number 9 to replace him. As I think it's going to be, I think we might struggle to score in this one. I don't think it's going to be Newcastle United 0. It's going to be a boring 0-0 draw, I think. Then we're off to the 5:30 kickoff. West Ham against Tottenham Hotspur at the London Stadium. This is all London derby, this is. That's around. West Ham beat Forest 3-0, while Tottenham lost to Bournemouth 1-0. I think it's going to be a tight one in this one, as I think it's going to be ending up with West Ham 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Then we're off to Brentford Community Stadium at 8 o'clock for Brentford versus Chelsea. That's a round. Brentford lost 2-1 against Sunderland, while Chelsea beat Fulham 2-0. Oh yeah, we got to do West Ham. West Ham missing 60 with 1 win, 2 draws, whilst Tottenham miss 4 with 2 wins and a loss. And I forgot to tell you where Newcastle is, and Newcastle is 17th with 2 draws and 1 loss, whilst Wolves are rock bottom with 3 losses. And now, like I said, Brentford is. Let me have a quick look. Number 50 with 1 win and 2 losses, whilst Chelsea up second with 2 wins and a draw. And I can see it's here. Brentford 0, Chelsea 3. Moving on to the 14th, the Sunday's game, 14th of September. We've got Burnley against Liverpool at Turf Moor. That's around. Burnley, let me just have a look. Burnley lost 3-2 against Man United. They could have easily won that one. Whilst Liverpool beat Arsenal 1-0. And Burnley is in the table. Burnley is 14th with 1 win and 2 losses. Whilst Liverpool is number 1 at the moment. We're winning 3 out of 3 at the moment. In this one, I can't see Burnley getting a sniff in there. It's going to be Burnley 0, Liverpool 3. Then we got the all Manchester derby, the last game of this game week. We got that the Burnley game is at 2 o'clock here. Then we got the Manchester derby at 4:30. That will sit in Manchester Stadium. With Man City, like you should know, with Man City hosting Man United. That's around. Man City lost 2-1 against Brighton, whilst Man United beat Burnley 3-2. Burnley could have won that one, and these two teams are underperforming as well. Man City is 13th with 1 win and 2 losses, whilst Man United won 1, draw 1 and lost 1. I think this one it's going to be a Man City win all over it. Man City, not by much, 3. Manchester United 2. And now we can go back to here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Remember, subscribe to this channel is free. So really much appreciated if you do subscribe to this channel. Leave a like on this video. Turn to post notifications to get to the videos. We'll go live and we'll share it with and share my channel on all your social media. Don't forget to go in the description below. Whether I'm on Facebook and Twitter. I'm on Facebook and I will accept you. Comment Twitter and I'll follow you back. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to my other 2 channels. My MJ was my brother and my MJ Gameplays. And remember, all 3 is free to subscribe to, so really much appreciate to all 3. Not like your Netflix or Amazon Prime or Disney Plus. That's where I paid, so it is free. And I really much appreciate you to subscribe to all 3 channels. I'm on twitch.tv/MJ Gaming Blade and twitch.tv/MJ does Minecraft. So we could do them 6 ones in the description below. From MJ does LCFC, MJ does Minecraft, and my MJ Gaming Blade family. My original MJ does LCFC. I will catch you tomorrow for my championship prediction. I'm out.